Meteorologist Meredith Garfalo is here. Boy, lots of things to prepare for. So it's good that we have this weather alert day.
It is. You know, it's back into severe weather season almost,
Sure.
even though it's technically fake spring right now that we're in. So just be prepared now. It'll get you ready for all the seasons. But yes, we are going to look at a couple of different rounds of storms this morning. So here's our 10 weather impact alert. What you need to know is it's coming in a couple different rounds. It's one big storm system, but you're going to have storms that are out ahead of the main front and storms that are expected to develop later. So this weather impact alert goes all day for us today, and it's going to be for a twofold here. We're going to look at heavy rain, which could trigger some localized flooding, and storms which could be strong to severe. Now, I don't have any warnings out there right now, so that's good news, but you can see a lot of lightning with this line that's moving through Cleveland, as well as the one that's moving through Indianapolis. And I pulled the reports from just the last 3 hours to show you what's headed our way. And in just the last 3 hours, we did get a report of some hail coming in up to 1.5 inches. So that's about the size of a ping pong ball. So there is that potential we could see some damaging hail, but all hazards are going to be possible. If we zoom in here and take a look at our radar, lots of light to moderate rain, but there are some nasty storms that are kind of getting going here. This morning going to be more isolated than not until we get that main line to come in, but you can see this one just north of MacArthur, right along 33 now, about to head into Logan and parts of Hocking Hills, just south of Lancaster. So I'm going to be watching those storms closely, but any storm that develops today is going to have a risk for all different types of hazards. Now, the biggest one would be for damaging wind gusts, but we're also looking at an elevated risk of tornadoes, damaging hail, and even flooding. Not every storm is going to be severe. I do want to stress that, but if it does turn severe, you want to make sure you have those ways to get warnings. Number one thing, and I've talked about this before, NOAA weather radio. Great to have. Just have it turned on, so if something happens, maybe you're doing the dishes, your phone's not charged, there you go. But phone is the best way, and you get our 10 weather impact alerts right to your phone, and you can track the radar on your phone as well. But here's the hour-by-hour forecast. I'm going to walk you through this. It's not picking up on some of those cells right now. Sometimes it's really hard when you have those little initiated storms. But as we go into this morning, it does look like we will have a line come through with that first round a little bit intense at times. We do get a break, though, this afternoon. So if you do have to get outdoors, I know I had some questions. Well, can I go for a walk today? Can I take care of some things this afternoon? You can. And then it does look like by the time you're commuting home from work, here's 4, we'll start to have these storms fire up again. It does look like we'll have another line of some heavier downpours and storms. But it's pretty much all day that these storms will be possible for having those heavy downpours, for having that risk of severe storms. But you can see this does move through this evening, and then behind it, the rain becomes a lot lighter. But you see how this is starting to turn purple? There's some really cold air that's coming in behind this, and this is what I talked about yesterday. So we could see a little bit of a wintry mix overnight. And then Thursday we'll have more sunshine in it, but a significantly lower temperature, down to 46. You'll see the wake-up temperature for Thursday is going to be right around the freezing mark. So big changes are in store after this front comes through. It's a pretty strong one. And as we go into Friday, the wind becomes a main story for us as temperatures start to go up just a little bit into the mid-50s. By Saturday, we'll have more sunshine and temperatures will still be staying on the cooler side. Sunday, ahead of our next storm system, just like this one, we're going to see that boost upwards in temperatures, have a chance of some scattered showers, maybe some thunderstorms, depending on how the day goes with sunshine. And then another front will bring us right back down to a reminder. It is still winter here in central Ohio, and we're going to have a chance of some snow flurries on Monday and Tuesday as temperatures are going to struggle to get into the 30s during the day. And look at Tuesday morning. 17. I hope you didn't put your winter coat in your closet. This is central Ohio weather.